Hey, good Sunday afternoon, everybody. This is Dave coming to you from the fireside here in the Wyoming house. This video has got one subject, and that's to introduce you to a new weapon that I've added to my arsenal here in Wyoming. So, no tobacco, no CEO school, no updates. This is just a single subject video. It's a Freedom Friday video, although it's Sunday, and I'm going to introduce you to a new weapon and show you the ammo, what I've done with it. So, if you're not into seeing a weapon on YouTube, this is a good chance to go ahead and click off. We'll see you on the next video. Again, this is a weapons only video. All right, so everyone's been warned. So anyway, I added a new weapon to the arsenal here in Wyoming. And I need another weapon, like you need another pipe or more tobacco. My arsenal is both here and in Wyoming is well equipped, but I did add a new weapon. So here it is. So it is a Smith & Wesson. See if I can get it focused for you, but it's not going to. Anyway, this is a Smith & Wesson. It is a model 1854. It is a 4570. So that's the weapon I want to show you today. So the first thing I'll talk about is, why did I buy it? Why did I feel I needed to add a 4570 to my arsenal here in Wyoming? The simple reason is this thing is essentially an elephant gun. I mean, it's good against huge, huge hunting targets. We're either going after bison or moose or grizzly bear. This is a fantastic weapon. Now, it's a shorter range weapon. It's effective beyond it, but essentially you shoot these things 100 to 200 yards. And why you buy it is for the knockdown power or the penetration power. And the reason I added this to my arsenal is because it'll penetrate most body armor. So if somebody were to come up against me, try to take my house, and they were wearing body armor, this is the weapon I would get out. It'll punch through just about anything. In fact, if they're relatively close, this will punch through level 4 body armor. So that is why I added it. It was a relatively inexpensive ad, and I bought it. I bought it at my local store here in Jackson Hole. You can tell how large that is. We'll talk about rounds in a minute. But I had a pretty big store credit from the last few purchases from the last few years, so this thing cost me very little money. So anyway, Smith & Wesson 4570. The reason I added it was for the penetration of body armor. I made one change to it. I added an EOTech red dot scope. Maybe you've seen it. This is it right here. It's pretty much always on. The way you turn it on and off is right here. You just turn it all the way down or all the way up. And I think I'll be able to show it to you. I'll be able to get the camera to show it down the scope so I can show you what I see when I say it's a red dot. So that's the only modification I plan to make to the weapon, is to add the EOTech red dot. I like them a lot. Highly visible. Batteries last forever. Okay, I just did a test. I'm going to show you what the red dot looks like. There's the red dot for you. It's for your detailed aiming point. You got a center dot, and you've got a ring around it. It makes it easier for your eye to catch it. So the other nice thing is the Smith & Wesson came with a threaded barrel. You can literally take the threads off it. You take the thread cap off, and the suppressor I purchased for my 9mm was actually made for more something like this. It's a 46 caliber can, and it threads straight on, but I can't show me threading it, but that's what it looks like with the can on it. The suppressor just goes right on it. Pretty nice thing the thread cap back on it. But that's not even a modification of the weapon. That came from the factory like that. All right, I bought 2 kinds of ammunition for it. So you can see it's 45-70, 325 grain. I like Hornady brand. I have no problem buying Hornady. So that's a standard round, 325 grain. The second one I bought, though, is a little different. You can see it's 45-70, 410 grain. But you can see that it's a subsonic round. So again, same manufacturer, Hornady, but this is subsonic. Talk about subsonic in a minute. The ammunition rounds themselves are quite large. So this is the 325 grain. This is the 410 grain. And I wanted to show you, here I'm going to try and balance this. So that's what they look like side by side. And then this is what the standard 9mm round looks like. So I just want to show you, this is probably one of the most common loads in the world. It is a 9mm hollow point, but you can see the size difference. And I think if you know anything about weaponry or about ammunition, you know how much a greater impact these 2 rounds would have than on a 9mm. So that's just what I wanted to show you. So this 410 grain flat nose FTX tip, 325 grain. This is the subsonic round. This is the regular round. So why a subsonic round? The subsonic rounds are really meant to be used in conjunction with your suppressor. If you shoot a subsonic round through a suppressor, essentially the only sound you hear is the action of the rifle itself. You hear the internal action, and there's not much because this is lever action, so you change the round manually. So all the round changing noises that come from an automatic or a semi-automatic don't come from this weapon. So if I put the can on it and shoot the subsonic round, which I'll do for you at the range, hopefully on this trip, I'll show you the difference between an unsuppressed regular round and a suppressed subsonic round. I think you'll get a pretty good understanding of why I did this. All right, guys, that ends this video. I just want to do a quick introduction to a new weapon, and a lot of people aren't familiar with the 45-70. Most people don't purchase such a large caliber weapon, but you know me, I'm the idiot with guns. So that's it. I hope you're having a great Sunday, and I hope you got a great week planned in front of you, and we'll see you on the next video. Bye, everybody.